Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel Seek Fit Life. And my name is Brad, and it is the 24th of April 2017, and I'm literally documenting my journey to get ready for the world titles in Thailand as a fitness model competitor. So I'm actually really pumped about that in general. I have my bad days, if you follow the series. I've had quite a few of those bad days in very recent times. And as I speak right now, I'm 13 days away from stepping on stage for the very next competition. So I'll give you a quick update. It's 8:30 at night. I worked today. I gave you an update this morning. And 0 carbs. I've had no carbs all day, and I'm tired. I had 1 Quest bar. Oh, not part of the competition meal plan, but essentially it's as low as the carbs could be, right? So in theory, 0 carbs, and so 0 yesterday, 0 today, and then 0 tomorrow and the day after. So if you're watching this as a competitor, you'd know what that's like to be on 0 carbs for any more than 2 or 3 days. It's quite hectic, and you don't behave the same way. You have these emotional, like, emotional outbursts, you know. But I wanted to talk about emotional pain. I got a little bit of emotional pain that I'm going through, and it's from that video I talked, like in 2 videos ago, I talked about rejection from a girl and whatever. Anyway, so I want to sort of give you an update on the story real quick. There's a few text messages, but there was a girl that I was dating for we went on 4 dates, and it was like, as I've mentioned in 2 videos ago, it was really, really good. Like, you know when you meet someone and you both just like this? Well, I hadn't had that for such a long time. I don't think she had either. We both felt it, you know, and then she put the brakes on it. And then, so now it's a matter of me trying to get her to speak over the phone, but she's pretty adamant that she wants things time. She wants, okay, if you're a lady watching, you know what? I wish right now I could get all the ladies that are watching this video right now, maybe leave your comments below. You can tell me what this means, because I'm fucking clueless, like, when it comes to girls. I've been single for a while. But I know, like, I feel it. Like, if I meet somebody, I feel it. You know, intuition, gut feeling, right? And she vibed it as well. And you could tell, like, the fucking text messages were insane. You know, it was like 18-year-old style. Like, we're both 31, both into fitness and whatever else. But then she put the brakes on it because she is not sure. Anyway, so what I'll do, I read a few of these messages. I can't believe I'm doing this. You guys get like super insight into my life. This doesn't happen very often. I actually feel really weird reading out these messages. She might be watching this. Fuck, if she's watching this, I have no chance. But anyway, I'm doing this because I'm sharing how I get through comp prep with this kind of stuff going on. No one talks about it. Like, you see the contest, the competitors get ready for competition or whatever. But fuck, you don't ever hear about the stories of like the relationships or the dating stories or whatever. And I think it just makes a proper, complete story if I share this. So if you're not interested, you can just shut the video off. But maybe you can help me out. I have no fucking idea. I'm clueless. So okay. So I read this message out 2 videos ago. Hey, I just arrived home. I was driving with Lauren in the car, so I wasn't able to get back to you. To be honest, if my lack of communication is anything to go by, I don't think I quite have the same feelings for us as you do. I don't know what it is, and I've been trying to work it out, as I see a lot in you I like and admire. But that desire to want to be with you and around you all the time isn't. Why would you not want to be with me? Fuck. Anyway, we'll get to that. And she goes, I also don't know if that is me and my own reflection and my own barriers, or a reflection of my feelings of us. I think it's fear. What do you think? That's what I think. It's hard to explain or work out. I guess for me, the gut instinct is crucial, and I honestly don't know how to read it right now, hence the backing off a little bit. I'm sorry, Brad, you deserve more. I went to Google, I typed that in. I went to Google, and I can't believe it. I don't have time for this. I film videos, I put courses together to help people with body transformations and stuff like that. I don't have time to go to fucking Google and say, Google, what does it mean when a girl says, you deserve more? And then Google comes up with 1,000,001 different responses, right? right? So then I sent this back to her. When she said that, I was like a little picture. I was doing my milk. I was getting my comp. This is my comp prep. So for the next 2 weeks, I'll be on that spinach chicken, right? Or white fish. So I sent that to her later on when she said that to me. And then I said, strict comp prep, I'll text you in a bit. I read this to go back to the other video, check it out. I'll read it real quick. Well, Miss T, reread your message properly. Welcome back. You'll probably catch the creeper message upon AM. I have late nights, so I send messages very late at night, just 2 AM. Sorry, late nights. I just said that. My intuition is telling me you are blocking your feelings a little. With everything we have connected on so far, it seems very serendipitous. I think so. Because 99% of dates with others in the past seem to be on different wavelengths. I didn't sense that at the slightest here. That's true. Things flowed like water in a cup. I can't believe I used the Bruce Lee analogy. I actually said that. Things flowed like water in a cup, in brackets, Bruce Lee. Anyway, but seriously, things seem to naturally flow. They did. Nothing forced, like ... I even told my housemate last week, Louise, I think I found a carbon copy. And then I said, I'm still open to future dates, hashtag 567. I'm big on hashtags. I love Instagram. And those bangers need to be cooked up seriously. It's just a side joke. We're talking about sausages. In Australia, we call them bangers, right? Bangers. If you're from Australia, you get it. But if you're not from Australia, from the US, bangers means sausages, right? Kanga bangers means kangaroo sausages. So you can actually have kangaroo inside a sausage. Kanga bangers. If you come to Australia, check out kanga bangers. And anyway, so what do I say? Those kanga bangers need to be cooked up seriously, as it's still fresh. I mean, they're going out of date in 3 days from now anyway. I technically can't even have them. They're not even on the meal plan. You do this for a girl, right? You haven't even been flying with me. I have a pilot's license. Or hiking, or scuba diving, or 1,000 steps. It's a trail. Or training, or Muay Thai. Or guitars. I play the guitar. Used to a lot. I still remember bits and pieces. We haven't even left Melbourne for trails, like trail running. We have a lot in common. My gut tells me that ... maybe ... you haven't come across too many dudes like me. I don't know. And I think deep down, you know you could fall for me, and you're blocking that possibility. Alright, my dear, believe it or not, I got to practice for competition, comp prep, right, posing practice late at night. This was last night. Sweet dreams. Haven't written a message like that since I was 18. It's true. It's fucking long. Look at this. That's a crazy long message. I never write messages like that. It took me 40 minutes to write a message like that. It took me a long time. I have fat thumbs. It took me forever. Anyway, so she got back to me. That was last night, 10 o'clock last night. And I did the video 2 videos ago, and I talked about this. She got back to me at 6:30 tonight. It's 8:30 now. She goes, hello there, like completely, like no funny business, no emojis, no poop emojis. Hello there, I see what you're saying, but it seems to always be about you and what you are vibing, feeling, wanting, etc. And you forget to take into account these feelings, beliefs may not be the same for me. Okay, so, you know, she's making it very clear that she's... I just don't think it's 100% there for me. It's hard to explain, but I think I just need to think things through a little more and decide if it's my gut feeling, if it's my gut telling me what it is and where I should go with it. I'm well aware I don't want to waste anyone's time. This is fucking dating is complicated. Okay, down below, is dating complicated? Yes or no? Yes. I'll put down the first thumbs up on that one. Okay, and then I wrote back a message. I'm sorry about this dragging on. Gosh. But you'll get the gravity of what's going on, right? Let's chat over the phone. Texting is hard. It is. I hate texting. I want to talk over the phone about this sort of stuff. It takes me 40 minutes to write messages. Or if you have an hour or so this evening to catch up somewhere, be good. Just actually, I like face-to-face. We did a few dates and it went off with a blast. I thought they did. I mean, you should see how many messages. I'd be here for hours. I'm reading out all the messages. It's fucking crazy. So are you free for a little bit? And then I said, I'm about to go into training very soon. That was like 2 hours ago. I'm not there yet. Hence trying to call you. I tried to call like once, twice. It's best we chat over the phone. Texting is not the best way to discuss it. Can you please call me back? She goes, sorry, Brad, I'm out at the moment. Like I mentioned, I prefer to just think things through for now. Please don't overthink it, and please just focus on your training. It's really hard to focus on training when this chick, like, you know, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like, you know, if you really have respect for somebody, you're like, at least, I think this is something to talk about over the phone. I don't know. I'm not being unreasonable. But at the same time, like, I don't know if this is a fucking shit test. Now, we're going a little dating tangent, right? This is not meal prep nothing that I usually talk about. But I feel like this is like, you know, part of the shit test. And I feel like, you know, by all means, I'm not like an insecure guy. Like, I'm very, very centered, very level-headed. You know, I know where I stand. I know myself. I'm very comfortable in my own skin. But, you know, and I get the whole, like, the dude's a little crazy, stalkerish kind of thing. So, you know, I don't position myself like that at all. I just don't feel like I'm insecure enough to do that. But at the same time, I believe this part of the shit test, and it's like, she's kind of fucking testing me. Because it's like, at the very beginning, she was like this, like crazy, like all over me, right? And I was like, me. I was like, Jesus, like, this is full on. Just, actually, she came on really full on. And like the messages were just straight down the page. Like the phone was like, holy shit, look how small the scroll bar is. And anyway, so then, you know, she put the brakes on things and whatever. And I honestly believe it's fear. I believe that, you know, I believe that deep down, like, I think I'm a pretty cool dude. I honestly am. I think I am. Like, if I don't mean to be ego or anything like that, like, I think I'm a pretty level-headed guy and very much down to earth. And, you know, and if you've been following my journey for a while now, you get that, right? You get that. This is just who I am. Anyway, so you know me more than what she knows me, you know, but I think she's just cut it off too soon. Anyway, so real quick, we'll finish this up. Let's chat. Okay, so please don't overthink it, and please just focus on your training. She said that to me. And then I said, let's chat tonight when you're free. If I never hear from you again, a phone call would go a long way. This is not a cool way to end things via text. It's not. Just be reasonable. Especially considering the gazillion messages and what seemed like an unbeatable connection. You should really check out the chat history. This is like so like 18-year-old. I can't believe, oh, Jesus. I can't remember the last time I did this kind of texting, and I never think about this kind of shit. I don't have time to think about this. Who has time to look at text messages? Like, come on. And she goes, will you relax? Okay. I'm not ending things, but you certainly aren't helping the situation. I will call you, not tonight, but very soon. I was like, all right, I get it. Now, all right, she's made it clear. She wants that space. Now, I said back one last message. That was it. It was cool. I just want to be the cool dude, walk away, very cool. And as I have been the whole time, you know. All right, I am, my dear. I am cool. I just care about the situation, and I like you. That's the honest truth. You're still invited to my competition on the 7th of May. She is. And more than happy to still help with meal planning, etc. I do it every day. I know the game. As you know, right? Have a good night. T... B... Rockstar Cross. That was it. So, you know, I'll close off real quick with my thoughts. I like the girl. Great connection. I thought there was, based on everything that, you know, gut feeling, intuition, that kind of stuff. I get it. It was there. I think she feels it. I think she's blocking herself. And, yeah, I get it. She wants space. But, you know, this kind of thing. Like, if you're a lady watching this, it could either mean that... What could it mean? Maybe just leave your comments below. Tell me what it means. Because I think it can mean multiple things. I think it can mean that she's either found somebody else, which is completely cool. I have no problems with that whatsoever. None whatsoever. But I want me to be firm and be upfront and be honest and be direct and say, hey, I actually like you. I said that in the text. I like you. I care about the situation. If I didn't try and call her and I didn't send those couple of messages about wanting to speak over the phone, I think that maybe she would perceive that as me not caring enough, or like if it was part of a shit test and I was backing off myself, going, God, this girl's crazy, then I've lost the shit test. So I've done the best I can to try and be try and be as, you know, to try and pass the shit test if it is a shit test. But, you know, like, fucking dating is complicated. And the thing was, it wasn't complicated at the very beginning. It wasn't. Like, it flowed, like, really well. Like, it was unbelievable. Like, in each other's presence, we're, like, we're comfortable. There's no no awkwardness, nothing. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, I don't get it. That's, and you know what? And it hurts a little bit. It hurts a little bit. I've been on 1 or 2 dates with girls and never spoken to them again. That hasn't hurt. This one hurts. And, you know, I can admit I'm a dude, you know, we're not supposed to feel pain. It's the fucking truth. Like, this one actually did sting a little bit. And it was because we're texting every fucking day, like several times a day. We had 4 dates. They were impeccable. Anyway. So now I'm off to the gym. I'm actually, it's like it's 20 to 9 at night on the 24th of April. And I'm about to head off to the gym and practice, do some skip rope. And do some posing practice and that kind of shit. So maybe you know what? Maybe she came date number 4. Maybe I was jumping around a little bit. Maybe she came when she came over because I cooked a barramundi and I fucked it up. Like I scrambled it completely. It didn't look like a fish. Maybe she didn't like that. Who knows? But anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. But yeah, please, if you don't mind, leave some comments below. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? At the same time, I don't want to put too much thought into it. I don't have time. I've got a competition in 13 days from now, and this is distracting me. I should be training. I shouldn't be dealing with fucking text messages. My coach is like, you know, you should never be dating during comp prep. So, you know, you guys are super lucky. I think you actually get to see what a competitor goes through, like the whole dating thing, and like trying to juggle that with the competition and all that kind of stuff, and the world titles coming up, and it's just crazy. Like, this is really fucking with my head. But you know, I like this goal. So leave your comments below. I really appreciate it. If you're just jumping into this video from nowhere and you've not watched any other of my videos or content, please, this is not like a drama channel. I'm just documenting my journey to the world titles as a fitness model competitor. So I talk about all sorts of things, nutrition, training. That's actually my big thing, is all nutrition and training, and really just breaking through bullshit, really, that's out there in the industry about what it takes to lose weight and that kind of stuff. So that's what this channel is predominantly about. It's just been the last couple of days where it's been a little bit shit with rejection and that kind of shit. So yeah, I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and look forward to your comments below. Have a great day. Speak to you very, very, very soon. Thanks again.